In this video, I will show how to use quadratic model in an application like this. So we have a quadratic function that describes the dependence between the amount of carbon dioxide and the fuel efficiency. X is the fuel efficiency, W is the carbon dioxide. So the question here, according to the model, what is the fuel efficiency of the SUV with the least carbon dioxide pollution? So first of all, let's take a look at the equation and see what we can learn about this model just by looking at the equation. So this is a quadratic model and it's written in standard form, and immediately we can attach a meaning to number 44,000. So this is the amount of carbon dioxide when there are 0 miles per gallon. That interpretation makes no sense, and the reason it makes no sense because the intended domain here is from 12 to 33. So looking at the y-intercept, it's outside of the domain in this particular problem. The next thing we can identify is the leading coefficient being positive. That means this parabola opens up, and therefore it has a vertex where it reaches the minimum value. So now to find the vertex, we can actually use this formula. So minus b over 2a, and we can actually find the vertex. So it's going to be negative 2080 over 2 times 32. So using calculator here, computing this is 32 and a half, which means what? So if we were to sketch the graph of this parabola, that means the vertex of this parabola will have the x-coordinate at 32 and a half. So that's what the vertex means. Now, what does it mean in the context of the problem? So the default interpretation is of the vertex is of the x and y values of the vertex is that x is the input where the function obtains its minimum, y value will be the minimum of the function. So in this case, they're asking us what is the fuel efficiency of the SUV with the least carbon dioxide pollution. So the question is literally asking us to find x where the function has the smallest value. And since this function is a quadratic function, such value will be the x-coordinate of the vertex, and the smallest output will be the y-coordinate of the vertex. So the answer to the question in this problem, what is the fuel efficiency of the SUV with the least carbon dioxide pollution, is 32.5 miles per gallon. So this is the smallest, this is the fuel efficiency, which minimizes the carbon dioxide pollution.